There he is, the man, the myth.
It's all you, MP.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Knicks. Hey folks, it's great to have you with us as we welcome everyone to this year's in-season tournament. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Herb Jones out there with ball. Then it's MP, and it's Hendricks in at the 3 spot. Kuminga against Banchero. Pass to Bailey. Wagner outside, beyond the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Now MP, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
The rebound by MP. And Ball will bring it up here for the Knicks. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system. You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Now here's MP. Misses the baby hook.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
The 3 from Banchero. Mashburn grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game. Oh, that had some mustard on it. MP showing some real force on the finish.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Covered by MP. Banchero in the post. Kuminga's on him. Oh, MP with a block.
And that rejection has to get MP's blood pumping. Defensive stops like that really make an impact.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Now here's Ball. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Nice shot by Kuminga.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Banchero. Hey, expanding his range. Knocks down the long J.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Outside Jones. Screen by MP. Here's Hendricks. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wagner on the wing. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Bailey. Here's Wagner. 6 to shoot. To the middle. The kick out to Banchero. They grab their own miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
Here's Houston. Here's Kuminga. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Banchero. 3-pointer. Mashburn grabs the miss. Mashburn's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Simons outside. Screen by MP. Takes the 3. And it's Simons missing. Here's Chambers. Banchero left side.
And great defense by MP. Harassing the shooter. I mean, he's relentless.
And so it's New York. Up by a... We've got Pascal Siakam, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Ball finds Jones. Here's MP. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers played really well. He ended with 15 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
It's picked off. 3 on 3. Wagner, the pass to Bailey. Siakam outside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Siakam's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here are the Magic now. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Siakam. Mashburn grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
1:58 left in the first half. Stolen by MP.
When a cross-court pass gets telegraphed like that, it's often easy picking.
Here's Hendricks. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Banchero. His last outing, we saw him score 22. He tries for three. They get it again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. Wow. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by the Knicks. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Six on the shot clock. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
33.
In the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Orlando Magic.
Kenny, Ernie, they are getting destroyed on the glass, as we all saw. Listen, sometimes it's about effort, passion, and it feels like they're lacking.
You know what? They need you out there, dude. Seriously. You could give them 10 minutes right now off the bench, couldn't you?
Yeah, for $300 million a year.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Knicks. We've got ball. MP is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Hendricks in at the three, small forward.
Love seeing Banchero play with that kind of force, making the defense figure out how they're going to deal with him.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Well, the Knicks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Jones. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Wagner outside. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York. Mashburn's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smooth sailing for New York. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. It's rebounded by New York.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And the Magic call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wagner outside. He shoots a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Knicks. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And we have to take another look at that block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The Knicks making a switch here. Houston's checked in.
Caleb Houston.
Wagner outside, looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Jones in the post. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at New York, still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And check it out, Orlando, 6 games behind.
You know, for the Knicks, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's Jaquez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bailey's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And another miss by Orlando.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
They get it back. Lucas. And the layup is good off the glass. Lucas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Can't connect from short range.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And MP throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Bailey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Houston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Third personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. A big group substitution here for Orlando.
One shot.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Wagner. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Simons with it. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's New York cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage.
51.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect.
Making the switch here. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis. And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Screen by MP. Cage passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And for the Knicks. Pass to Wagner. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's Wagner. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. New York on D. Covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
Oh, MP throws it down.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And a solid start to the season series for them. They'll meet 3 times, and from the look of this first game, it looks like a very favorable matchup for them against the Magic.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin, and they remain undefeated in group play, securing their second victory of the in-season tournament, Grant.
Yeah, in strong position with 2 games.
Do it.
Ready, MP.
Windy City, baby. Let's show them who the real GOAT is.
Check my stats real quick. On the block, 25-38. Move up to 9th. I need 4 blocks. 5 to break it. Rebound. I'm still quite a ways away from second place. Will Russell. King's blocker. Not ready. Still on the assist, but this thing gonna get there. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for the night, but I appreciate y'all joining me. If you found it entertaining and liked it, I appreciate you hit that follow or subscribe button. Make sure you turn